Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and followers, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, here at the very early morning hours in Japan, North Japan. We are here at Sapporo Airport in our 777-200ER. And today we are going to go to Osaka, as requested by FibaBiba, and there he is. Very good evening, FibaBiba, and welcome to today's stream, which was requested by you. Today, within X-Plane, as I said, in the 777-200ER from the All Nippon Airways, Japan. So we're taking the aircraft in the early morning hours, and it's a very well, kind of beautiful morning. 18 degrees here at Sapporo Airport. And we have quite a long taxi route going to, I think, down here to depart, if I'm not mistaken, but we will have a look on that in a second. Thank you very much for doing this. No, it's thank you very much for requesting it, because you requested it with your points, and you're here during, you know, basically every stream accompanying me, and that's why I have to thank you to, you know, make this possible. How can I get rid of the... I thought... Wait a second. Is there no way to get rid of this? Okay, whatever. Then we keep it. Okay. So yeah. Let's go ahead. It's, as I said, a very early morning hours, so the only thing which is done already is the alignment of the RS, which we started right away when we started the aircraft. And now we're just loading in the route, which should be updated already by our internal department, flight operations. Let's see. Should come up in a second. So if everything goes well, we might approach in the very early morning hours to Osaka. Should be sunrise, something around sunrise. Why is there no... Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, so we should be expecting a very wonderful sunrise in Osaka. Yeah, departure is runway 01 right. That's what I actually thought it would be. Let's see. Oh, it's still request to send. Okay, let's just wait for a bit. Our flight number today is ANA 778. Oh, even the zero fuel weight is loaded already. Nice. We accept that for now, but obviously we will check that later on. There will be no step size whatsoever. Wind data uplink is also ready. Very good, so we can load that here. And then it should take a little bit. And we should receive the descent winds. Bading badang, bading badang badang. Ah, ground is calling. Hello, ground.
Done with the refueling.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, great. So the refueling is done. Departure is in 30 minutes. Will there be ATC coverage? I'm afraid no. We have Khabarovsk control online in Russia, which is very close to us, but unfortunately no ATC for Japan. Well, obviously it's early morning in Japan right now, so they will most likely not be awake. It's I think something 3 o'clock in the morning or something. So yeah, let's check. I think the descent page is not available yet because we don't have a arrival route. Route 2 uplink looks ready. Okay, we can load that up. Okay, that's interesting. I just can go to copy to route 1. Perf init uplink. That's interesting. Like, why is there... Oh, maybe that's the second request I did. Okay. Yeah, so, let's double check with the flight plan. Actually, I try to open this up here. I'm not sure how that works because I've never done that before. This is at least the airport map. So we're here and we need to go to runway 01 right, which is down here. So it will be a very, very long taxi route, but yeah. Let's see, is there flight plan overview? That's what I was looking for. So block time is 2 hours and 3 minutes. We will depart and climb straight up to flight level 380 on the Raise Up 3 departure route out of runway 01 right. Then we have our route here bringing us all the way down to Osaka on the west coast of Japan. Our cost index is 52, and yeah, the aircraft is the Boeing 777-200 ER with Pratt & Whitney engines. So final reserve should be 2.1 kilograms, and okay, yeah. Let's quickly do that again, because otherwise we always have the issue with the message down here. So we're gonna depart runway 01 right. I just double selected basically, and the Raise Up 3 departure. Double check, is it Funke? No, it's Dalby. Okay, so are we gonna have... nope, this was not what I was looking for. Where's... this is... okay. So, we have the Raise Up 3 departure. And we don't need the parking spots. We also don't need... well, this is what we probably need. Okay, so go for complete. And now let's have a look. So, oh, let's see. Yeah, and this is exactly why I had on the followers only chat. How can I delete that? Okay, wait a second. Okay, I'll quickly turn that on first. How can I delete that message? Oh, I love it. There's like no way I can... Why can I not delete this message? Oh, I love it. No, no, I don't want to have that. Okay, 1 second. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Perfect. Great. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So we're gonna depart 01 right, and then we do a right turn to Chitose VOR, and then we go down to Resort, Teko, Funke, and then Dalby. And so basically what we do is we go via Funke, and then Dalby is the first waypoint, so we can enter transition Funke. or Funka or whatever. And now double check the routing. So we're going to Dalby, and then we continue via Yankee 120 to Tapi, then Yankee 12 to Arica, that's right, then Yankee 14 to Goldo, yep, Yankee 381 to KMC, it's not KFC, 384 to Rocco, direct Cameo, direct Otabe and Abino, direct Ikoma, and then we go direct to Itami. There are different arrivals available, but I'm not quite sure about the actual arrival, so let's go again and go for this one. No, edit the clip. Okay, airport info, we don't need that. Wait, next page. Okay, taxiway restrictions, no, yep, taxiway restrictions for 777-200. This is necessary. Okay, then we go for the arrivals. And, no, go for complete first. Is there any kind of, like, overview? I don't think so. Let me quickly check the overview of the arrivals at Itami. So we're coming to Ikoma. It looks like as we are going straight onto the ILS 3 to left, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Ikoma is over here, so we're going straight onto the ILS for 3 to left. Perfect. That's easy. That is really easy. So it's the ILS 3 to left, and there is no way to change, so we don't have a star, which is kind of interesting. I mean, or is the star already included? Let's see. So Ikoma, Akpur, Izum, Rocco. No, nothing there. Okay. Well, that's basically what it is it? So Honu and let's see, the ILS 3 to left is from Ikoma. Where is Honu? I don't even know, like, where Honu is. So what I want to do is Ikoma and then Honu, and now we go into the panel page, zoom out a little bit, and go via the step page to go through. Everything looks good, no discontinuity. Oh, there is Rocco, Cameo, Otabe. Okay, and then we Abino. Let's zoom in a little bit again. Okay, we have Honu and Ikoma, so we just ignore Honu, and that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Okay, great. So this is done as well, and oh my goodness, what I forgot completely is I need to load the aircraft.
Captain, the catering loading is complete.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
I want to load the passengers now.
Please start loading the passengers.
Starting to board.
Thank you. And for the ground, we need to load the cargo.
How can I help you?
You are good to start the loading.
Darn.
Ah, darn. Yeah. So I hate this message. So what you need to do is you need to go to ground service and then see you're requested, and only when you're requested they bring the transport and load the stuff. And now you need to wait, and once it is there, then you have to contact them again and say, hey, start loading please. So seatbelts on. Quickly double check the temperatures. 19 degrees, yeah, that's what I expected, so that's good. We can tune that to auto. And the cabin temperature, I don't know, we put that to this point here as well. The forward cargo can go to auto as well. Okay, yeah, we need to wait until these guys arrive. They are there. See? There we go. And now we can go to ground, loading, and load
How can I help
cargo.
you?
Please start loading the luggage.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Yeah, sure. Okay, performance, weight and balance, loading page. Yeah, as we can see now, the catering is on board, 965 kilograms of catering. We have the fuel on board, 20,000. We should check that with our flight plan. Fuel. We have a block fuel of 20.2. Have you done any flights in or out of Sapporo? Yes, I have. I've actually done this route before, but that was, well, some time ago. It's not recently. And, oh, there's a lot of ATC online in China. Well, we're not going from China. Oh, there's very bad weather also in Beijing, and there's a cyclone. I should have gone to Naha in Okinawa. There's a cyclone. Oh well. Yeah, so I've never done that on X-Plane before. So block fuel is 20.2. $20.2 is calculated. That's good. We have a final reserve in alternate of 6.4 that is set as well. And zero fuel weight is 178.8. That's set. Gives us a gross weight of 199. That's okay. That's according to the briefing. So we're good with that. Flight level 380 is correct. Cost index 52, if I remember correctly. This is what we have, huh? 52, yes. Average wind. Okay, there is only a minimum fuel temperature. That's good. Cruise CG is 30. So let's go ahead and check the performance again. CG summary. 29. So gives me a CG of 29. Okay, and now we can go ahead and check the departure. I'm not quite sure if it's working already or if I need to wait before we 360 at 5. 18 degrees is good, and QNH is 1008. 199 is set. We can go with a D rating 2, flaps 5 is good, anti-ice is off. Okay, calculated. Is there an intersection? There is an intersection. Let me see. Can we go via an intersection? Well, it's either Bravo 11 or Bravo... I'm not sure about Bravo 10. Oh my goodness. Where is runway 01 right? Intersection takeoff positions. Bravo 10 is 2000. Oops, 2120. Okay, calculate. Cell temp of 24. That's a little bit too low. 61. What about flap 15 departure? Oh, it's the same. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we're going with flap 5. Interesting, there is no difference. What about the V-speeds? Okay, at least the V-speeds changes. Okay, that should be good if we go full length with a D-rated 2. Still 24, that's interesting. Okay, let's see what SimBrief has given me. Tora length is 2,169.55 feet. Okay, so SimBrief is giving me a DTO1 flap 15 departure, cell temp of 49. If I take the Tora out and go full length, he's giving me a flap 5, speeds increased to improve climb limiters. Okay, cell temp 50 and Yeah. So what we do is flaps 5, TO2 departure, and okay, and a cell temp of 50. Okay, DTO2 50, takeoff is flaps 5. CG, as I said, should be 29 for the time being. It's 3.75, and then we have those 125, 135. Okay, so that's completely different. That's completely different to what SimBrief's giving me. I mean, this will definitely be enough, but I'm just a little bit confused. What happens if I go for 24? So if I go for, well, of course, the thrust is just different. So, okay, we have 1.46 or, oops, 1.46 or, so Celtem 50 is a lot less thrust. But it's giving me, like the SimBrief is giving me, 140, 142. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I trust SimBrief. And 149. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Okay, takeoff point 109, CG 29. That's good. I don't know what ATM means. There's ATM full and something else. Okay, and the VREF 30 is flaps, so in case of return, we would have a VREF of 135. Trim 3.75 is fine, that's good. Okay, so we have still a lot of passengers to board, but we can start with the checklist. This one.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Oxygen. Tested 100%.
Yeah.
Tested 100%.
Flight instruments.
Checked. So we have heading 235 and 235. By the way, we can set this one here as well. Okay. And we set, see, 1008 as the QNH. Get rid of this. 1008. Okay. At least the boarding doesn't take 3 hours for like the cargo on Sunday. Oh yes. Oh yes. I remember that. That was quite hilarious. 3 hours for the boarding process. Okay. Checked.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Lovely. Before start checklist is complete. So the CDU pre-flight is completed as well. What I could do, because you know, speaking of the speaking of the FlightFactor 777, we have failures available, so there might be any kind of failure.
Captain, luggage loading is done.
Thank you very much.
Great. So failures are possible. So what I want to do is, in this case, I want to go ahead and select invalid delete. Why? Can we just delete? Okay, then we're doing something else here. Let's see if this is working. Oh, that's interesting. I cannot even delete the route. Invalid delete. Oh, okay. So I have to delete the airways, apparently. I can't delete the waypoints. That's interesting. I've never experienced this issue. Okay. Ah. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is we only fly runway heading, and there are like no mountains or something. Wait a second, this is Itami. Nope. Nope. Is there anything I can see here? No, there's nothing here. So let's get into no. ILS. Where is 01 right? Am I blind? Oh, there. Let's see. In case of a go round, we need to do a right turn. And go to Mukava, but we can see that around the airport is some kind of high terrain, not that much, but 4,500 on the right side and 5,500 on the west side. So what we're going to do is fly a runway heading and climb up to, let's say, 6,000 to 6,000, and then we go to Mukava. What is it? Was it MKA or what was it? MKE. MKE. Yeah, I don't want to delete it. I just this one. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna go to hold at Mukava. And we're doing inbound course 280 left turns. Inbound course 280, and we're doing leg time of 2 minutes, and we're doing left turns. Okay. Set now. Selected. Yes. Huh? Direct. Wait. Route 2 hold, yeah, okay, it's done. Okay, perfect. So, we're basically good to go. We're just waiting for the passengers to come on board. And then we're all good to go. Yeah, almost done. We can start the APU now. Yeah, we're gonna start up the APU. Pay attention that the generators stay online, or they come online, I should say. Yeah, you can see that like the fuel is draining now from the APU. It's very important. It's very, very important. You remember the generator stuff happened last time, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're just waiting for the passengers to board. Okay, this is good. APU is running now. Lovely. So we just keep that running for a minute. I don't know if this has to be done on Boeing as well, but on Airbus you normally wait about a minute.
The load sheet is here for you.
Oh, nice. The load sheet is here. Lovely. Bring it over here. Double check. Takeoff weight 198.6. Zero fuel weight 25.3. 29. Okay. Crew 3. Passengers 316. Last minute changes. We have 17 packs and 4,700 cargo more on board than what we expected. So takeoff weight is still the same. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, so 316, we should get a call now from the purser saying that boarding is completed. Wondering why it's not there yet.
Would you like something?
Okay, it's interesting. Where's the close all button? There.
Closed doors.
All right.
Okay, we're good to go now. And let's go to the ground.
I am here.
And we go APU generator on. Oh, the APU was already on. Okay. Ground power disconnect. And that's why now we can tell the ground. Oh, come on. We can now tell the ground to remove equipment.
Please disconnect and remove all ground equipment.
Certainly. Listening.
Close the hatches.
Please close all hatches and remove all personnel. We are ready to pressurize the hydraulics.
Pressurize, sir.
Okay, so we're allowed to pressurize. So what we're going to do is just put this one on, this one on, and this one on. Okay, temperature set to, I don't know, somewhere here. Okay. There's so much stuff you can, like, accidentally. There.
Before start, checklist.
So, flight deck door.
Deck door. Locked.
Yes, locked. Seatbelts
Set.
on. Doors and windows closed and
check.
not armed.
MCP.
What a second.
Yes, sir.
All doors to armed mode.
All doors are armed now.
149 is our V2 speed. 149, so we take 159. There is no ATC online, so we go straight up to flight level 380. Takeoff speed.
Set. Takeoff speed.
V1 140, VR 142, V2 149. CDU pre-flight is completed.
CDU pre-flight.
Trim
Completed.
3.75.
Trim.
Okay, it's not yet set. Okay, we were allowed to pressurize the aircraft, so that's what we do here. And trim 3.75 is now set. Lovely.
Set.
Taxi and takeoff briefing. Completed.
So, as I said, we're gonna go here on Juliet, and then probably on Delta, and then all the way down here to Delta 1-2 or Bravo 1-2. I can't even remember what I planned for. Yeah, I planned for Bravo 10, so what we do is we go here, Bravo 10. Okay.
Completed.
So, lovely.
Beacon. On.
No, beacon is not yet on. Ground crew, we're ready for pushback. Let's see.
I am here.
Is there any kind of pushback? Transport, loading, doors. No, there's no pushback, is there? So, okay, I say disconnect then.
I am here.
We would like to start.
Of course, sir.
Thanks.
Have a safe flight.
Thank you. Okay, this is all good. We can then open up the beacon.
On.
Checklist complete.
And now we are ready to go. So we start. About to push back and push
Ground
back.
to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
He can actually bring us here. That would gives us the opportunity to taxi out here, right? Why not?
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Oh, now it starts raining. Wait a second. There's one thing I want to double check. Airplane, ground service. No, everything is off. Okay. Double jetways.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Look, the green lighting's on the floor. Okay, dome lights can come a little bit down. Okay. Thank you, Fugo. Yeah, it's a Japanese playlist basically. Now we're getting lifted. I will stop the music for the engine start.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Brakes released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Roger, thank you. So, in this aircraft you could start both engines at the same time, but as far as I read, ANA is not doing that, so it's only starting one after the other. And this is also what we're going to do today. So, packs are on auto, which is very nice, so we just turn them to start. And then we start the engines. And Fisksu from YouTube, did you do wet calculations for takeoff? Nope, I didn't. And this is also something which came into my mind right away. So this is what we quickly do. Let me see what the FMC is giving me. I checked it already on okay, that's interesting. So I did the calculations already on SimBrief, and SimBrief is giving me a cell temp of 48, a V-speeds of 36, 37 and 44. So a lot different to what we have here. But as I did in the beginning, why do I not go? Wait, something is off. Oh, I think it's I think it's off because of better pushback. So what we're going to do is thrust is set to 48, and then we have 136, which is kind of weird. I mean, why do I have other V-speeds than what we had in dry temperatures? I mean, why is my V2 on dry higher than on wet runway? This is weird. I think the numbers here, they look a little bit off, I think. I feel like with a takeoff weight of 199 tons, I think that a V speed of 130 knots is quite low. I mean, the other reason is, if I go to landing, I will show you something. So if I go on to landing, or maybe this is done, I'm not sure. 17, wait a second, landing weight is 188, and we add 5. Runways 3 to left. Oh no, it's working. It's working now. Because there were some like very weird numbers lately when I did it. So yeah, I'm actually not quite sure if I should trust it.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
I remember someone once said that the Wii speeds on the 7777 are usually low, even in real life. Okay. Okay.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Yeah, no sound pack. No sound pack yet. No. Because when I bought the 777, I was flying, like, basically just testing, and I was mostly flying MSFS, so I didn't want to spend money on the sound pack. And that's why I decided to not yet buy a sound pack. But I will do that later on.
What would you like?
Sir, we are ready back here. The briefing has been completed and all is secured.
Lovely. Okay, so during engine start, my viewpoints are totally messed up.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I really like the aircraft as well, people. Yeah, thank you, ground stuff. Okay, you know what, guys? I go with the numbers here. So, we have a cell 24 that looks so off. I'm not even sure if this is used, but, well, DTO2, flaps 5, cell temp at 127. And we will see how it goes, right? 134. A V2 speed of 144, that's... I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Okay, anyways, we will see. Okay, checklist.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Recall. Check.
Checked.
Checked.
Auto brake. RTO.
Set.
RTO?
Flight controls. Check.
Checked.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Is
clear.
Cleared?
Checklist complete.
Okay. We go flaps 5. 1228. Do you want to have the music back on, or do you want to have the engine sound like what it is right now? Yeah, the higher V speeds is a sim brief. Do you have improved climb calculations enabled in the sim brief? Wait a second, I have... Is there something? Oh yeah, I have it. Improved climb calculations is enabled, yes. Should I disable it? Ah, maybe, yeah. Let's see. Well, no, there's no difference. There's no difference whatsoever. Okay. Anyways. I mean, runway is long enough. We will not have any issue. Sapporo traffic, ANA 778 is taxiing to runway 01 right via Delta. As it's night, we turn on all the lights. And we're going straight out here to the left side. I like the engine sound. Maybe put the music on when we reach flight level. Yeah, sure, I can do that, no problem. If you disable... Yeah, so I disabled it, but there is actually no difference. It's one... Okay, there is one difference. It says 135 instead of 136 for V1. But, well, we will see. We will see, alright? Look from the tower view. This is the tower view. I mean, honestly, this tower view is ridiculous. He doesn't see anything. I love the night lighting in X-Plane so much. Okay, off block time. We start the timer. 2 hours and 3 minutes off block time. It says. So we'll see. LNAV, VNAV. Okay, all lights are on. Everything's good. Checklist. Take off
checklist, please.
Checklist complete.
Yep, flight 5 selected. Great.
Approaching 19 right.
No, I'm not approaching 19 right. Brake check. Brakes are working. APU, oh yeah, APU can come off also. Generators are on. Everything else is set. Double check the temperature. Because I selected, yeah, that's good. 22, 23 in the cockpit might be a little bit too much. So we turn that down a little bit, oops, a little bit more, okay. The scenery is mind-blowing, absolutely stunning. Actually, that's no scenery at all. That's standard scenery in X-Plane. It's just the lights which makes it great. I mean, if you have an add-on scenery for this airport, it's even better. I knew the generators were fine, would have said if they weren't. Yeah, I trust you, I trust you. The night lighting is just amazing. Look at like the back lights there in the back. It's just, I so love it. All this glow stuff, this bloom effect. Light storage, light color. See, I could even change. I think I could change the light color a little bit. What is it? Lights local? No, no. Lights global. Oh, look at that. I could even make them a lot brighter. Looks weird in the air though. I can make them dark as well, but we'll keep it standard. Atmospheric, okay, and this one, oh yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do, as I said, we're coming down here and we're taking Bravo 10, so we can go either this way or we could go this way, but we're gonna go down here. I think that's good. Bravo Alpha 10 and then cross 01 left and then down there. Oops.
Approaching 1 left.
We can turn on the weather radar here as well. Weather and turbulence is fine. We have terrain radar over here. We can set these to TARA, no, to TA only. And we will turn on the next taxiway to the left, which is up there. Oh, I love it. This is so great. I'm doing so many. Oh, look at the tower view.
Approaching 1 left.
Sapporo traffic. Anna 778 is crossing runway, or Nippon 778, sorry. It's crossing runway 01 left on Alpha 10 for intersection Bravo 1001 right, Sapporo traffic. I don't think there is any traffic here at all, but yeah, hey, whatsoever. Okay, so we turn those to TARA. And coming on the strobes. I also have this, what is it called? Where is it? This X, what is it called? Guard X guard, like the holding lights. So that these lights are animated red or green by the ATC on VATSIM, if it's supported.
Approaching runway.
Okay, so we're holding short. Sapporo traffic, All Nippon 778 heavies, holding short runway 01 right. Is there any traffic on final? Please advise. XP guard, yes, exactly. Okay, and we roll onto the runway. XP guard. Oh yeah, here it is. See? Yeah, I got it. So if it, like, if there was a controller online and if he got the plugin installed, he would be able to control this, you know, these lights, which allow us to continue taxi or not.
Approaching 1 right.
Checked. Sapporo traffic, All Nippon 778, lining up 01 right, taking off for the result 3 departure. Sapporo traffic. Oh no, runway 01 right is not even used anymore. We now have runway 19er active, but we still take it. Double check the wind on the meter, but I don't think there is a big issue here.
Runway 1.
Yeah, it's very,
right.
the wind is calm at the moment, varying with 02, so that's good. Okay. Ah, I love it. Okay. Landing lights on. Wing lights. This is set, this is set. I want to listen to these parts over here. And off we go, take off. I just need to find the button for... Wait, where is the... There must be a... shoot. Oh no, I can press this button, I think. Yeah, perfect. Oh, sorry. Okay, now we will see if the V-speeds are good or not. V1, rotate.
V1.
Well, not really. I think 140 would have been better.
3,000 feet remaining.
Check, airborne. Positive rate. Gear up. Autopilot 1
Autopilot
on.
engaged.
Oh, my assistant. So I think the V-speeds from SimBrief were a little bit more accurate. Of course, I'm not 100% sure because, yes, the nose lifted when I reached V-rotate, but yeah, I still think the SimBrief ones would have been a little bit more accurate, though. Well, in the end, everything was good, right? Flaps 1. It's a little bit bumpy, isn't it? Okay, and if we're stable, we can set flaps up. Well, look at the wing flex. Flaps up. Sapporo traffic, All Nippon 778 heavy is airborne on the Lesot 3 departure. Sapporo last call. I don't know why it's so bumpy. We have a lot of tailwind, but it shouldn't be that bumpy. Maybe X-Plane12 is doing some weird stuff. Or it's the autopilot. Nope.
Autopilot engaged.
It's definitely the wind. Okay, flaps are up after takeoff
After
checklist.
takeoff checklist.
Landing gear is up.
Please.
Flaps
Checklist
are
complete.
up. Checklist complete. So maybe X-Plane12, what is it called? Yeah, so maybe the engine. Light turbulence, see? So this is the standard setting. I didn't do anything about it, so... See, so if I stop turbulence, it stops. Oh, that's nice. Cool. But yeah, to be honest, I don't really have a clue why it's like, why it is like this. Yes, it is. Well, no, not exactly. Like the G-loaded camera, actually. Let me see something. G-loaded camera is Shift C. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so that's the G-loaded camera, and the G-loaded camera you can, you know, type in different values so that the cockpit is shaking as the G-loaded cameras, which simulates the shaken. This is normal, like this is standard. But the add-on I have, this one, by the way, what is the difference between the ones? There is no difference. So this add-on is just there to, you know, simulate the turbulence a little bit more, you know, realistic, I would say, or at least this is what they advertise it. So you can see slight strain against seatbelts, objects is placed slightly, food service may be conducted. So it's telling you basically what is going on. Is there something I could click? No. So there is a lot of things you can, you know, type in or change or whatever. You see mountain waves and clear air turbulences. I have no idea how this actually works. So what I did basically was I downloaded it, I installed it, and that's it. See, professional turbulence engine. I have no idea how it works. I just installed it and that's it. So it makes the default stuff.
Monitor lights.
It's doing the default stuff even better. Passing 10,000. Lights come off. We keep the seatbelts on for the time being. And we can also go up to standard pressure. Standard is set. Look at the sky, it's getting lighter. Like you can see the sun is like it's getting more and more daylight. And the sky there is kind of blue already above the clouds. looks kind of weird, to be honest. Oh, look at that. There's the sun in the background. Oh, it's really dark. I just noticed it's really dark here on wait a second, let me see if I can give you any kind of why is it so dark? just wondering, like on my screen, it's not as dark as it is on the on OBS or on the stream itself. I don't know. It's very dark. Like, it's kind of weird. And honestly speaking, well, we have now 35 knots already. So it is kind of shaky, but I feel that this is a little bit too much, I have to say. That really feels weird. Well, anyways, I keep it on. I don't want to, you know, do something and then everything crashes or whatever. I just keep it on for the time being. So what is annoying also is if I press the button to watch, so if I zoom in and press W again, I have to zoom out all the time. Like, it stays like this. This is weird. Okay, so lights are off. This is all good. Temperature wise, it's fine as well. Cabin is climbing as well. Total fuel at Resort, I will check that in a second, 17.3. So let's see. 17.3. Is there any? No, there is not. Wait a second. Okay, this is what we want to look. Result. There we go. Result. 16.8. We should have on board 16.8, and we have 17.3. So we're really good. More fuel than we would actually need to have. So now the turbulence is gone. Okay, turbulence is gone, seatbelts off, and no electronics can come off as well. Nice! So, we are on our way down to Osaka, and we are about to land at 2017, so in about 1 hour and 15 minutes roughly. Very short flight though. The weather we're gonna expect in Osaka is, wait a second, is 270 knots, degrees with 3 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometers, no cloud, 29 degrees, and a QNH of 1011. So very, very nice weather. And if I see like the QNH 1011, there is no big difference to be expected. So, yeah, let's see. Yes, that's the real-time temperature right now at Osaka. They currently have 29 degrees. Oh, we're flying through clouds. Double check the weather. 21 degrees. Yeah, 29 degrees. Well, Osaka is kind of thaws compared to the rest of Japan. And if you have a look on the weather map, is there a way? Let me see if I can. No, I cannot really show you. Let me see. I tried to change some settings in OBS. I just hope it's not crashing. If it does, if it crashes, or I'm not even sure if I can change it, but if it crashes or something, I will be restarting it. So I'm definitely coming back. I just want to see OBS settings advanced. Okay. And then set the color space. Okay. 709 and color range to full. Yeah, okay, so this should... Okay, next time I need to change it concerning the color stuff. Because, yeah, everything is like a lot darker on OBS than it is actually in the sim. What else could I do now? Filter, let's see, maybe I can do it via a filter. Color filter. And change, let's see. Let's see. If I put up the gamma and brightness a little. Oh, no, that's definitely not. No, that's not working. But the gamma seems to be good. Gamma is good. So let me see. Let me compare quickly. No, that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. So put it half. Yeah, maybe something like this. I think this is how it looks like in the sim for me right now. Yeah, definitely. That's a lot better than it was before. Still even a little bit too dark, I think. So let's pump it up a little bit more. This looks a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better than as what I see on the simulator here as well. Look at that! Sun is up, or almost up. So the official sunrise is, I think, in about 2 hours. No, wait a second. Is it 2 hours or 1 hour? Let me see. Yeah, so the sun is up in 1 hour and 15 minutes. So basically at the exact time when we're gonna land. Okay, guys, you know what?
Yes, sir.
Please, a cup of coffee.
All right.
Yeah, this is really important right now. I definitely need some cup of coffee. Oh, she didn't ask me if whether I want to have milk or not. Normally they ask if I want to have milk. Fresh and hot coffee in the early morning. Lovely. So as you can see, if I go to local, wait a second, this is... Huh. How can I set... I wanted to see the local time, because normally you can change between UTC and local time, but... This is the date, this is the UTC time, and I have no idea what that was. I think only the year. Oh, that's the date. So 2026, August and 26. Okay. Seems to be not possible to switch between local time and UTC time, unfortunately. Okay, great. So off we go. Is there a flight map? I know there's an airport map, but can I airport search, send to the map? No, I can only have the airport map. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna land runway 32 left. At least if it stays the wind, the wind stays as it is. So we're gonna land runway 32 left, and then we're gonna vacate. I probably over here Whiskey 9, or maybe also at the end over here at Whiskey. What is it? I can't. Whiskey 10, I think. And on the other side, we're gonna taxi somewhere here, maybe stand 17 or 16. I don't know, somewhere here at the terminal. Now, you need to know how far ahead. Okay, so it seems as if they are 9 hours ahead. So we have 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, daylight. Just time for daylight, so that's summer and winter time, basically. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately there is like no flight map. So I cannot really see where I am. But yeah, sunrise, as I said, in about 1 hour from now. Not even sure if the real airport is already opened. By the way, when I talk like this, is my voice too quiet compared to the simulator? I feel like if I have a look on the on OBS, it looks like the simulator sound is very loud compared to my voice. Is it? Sounds good. Okay, perfect. So if we have a look on the flight map, you can see here there is Osaka. Unfortunately, wait a second. What happens if I go to map? Is this displayed? No, unfortunately not. Oh, that's weird. Why is the map not displayed? Oh, now we have it. Oh, it's still different. Okay, whatever. It's not working as intended. Okay, so weather and turbulences, -3 is set to automatic. Okay, yeah, but what I wanted to say is we have Osaka over here, so you can see we're flying a little bit more westbound. And also a little bit, or a lot to the south. Yeah, so unfortunately there is Beijing online. I didn't know that, otherwise I would have flown there maybe even. I think there was only one time where I've flown to Beijing. I did a video which is on my YouTube channel. Other than that, I've never been to Beijing before. Yeah, and then Japan airspace is very, very empty, but there is a group flight from Okinawa through the cyclone. It's a French group flight. They're going from the through the cyclone to Tokyo. Would you guys be interested in doing some flights in China? Like to some destinations where I've not been before? I was always thinking of, you know, doing kind of a how would I say, like a historical flight. No, not historical flight, but you know, if I go to a city, Yeah, I can see how that simulator is now getting crowded. China would be great as well. Yeah, so I was thinking of doing flights, and you know, when we're doing the flight, not like every time, but maybe, I don't know, once a month or whatever, to learn something about the cities where we depart and land. Like, for example, if I would go from, I don't know, Beijing to Shanghai in China, just to have a look, like, what is Beijing all about? How's the city? What is the history of the city? Like, not completely, obviously, but, you know, some kind of, a little bit, most important scenic, scenic positions or scenic places, something like this. But I'm not sure if people would be interested in it, to be honest. Let me quickly check something. 8198. Yeah, okay. Also, I don't understand why they avoid a viewpoint. It's like when I go from here to here, it's always like this. Don't know why. Couldn't say if people would be interested or not. I'd be... Well, that's at least one person, right? Yeah, because, you know, I thought that you could compare, like, use it to compare, I don't know, two cities to make things a little bit more interesting or something. Especially like if you go to places where you're usually not are, like, I don't know, South America, right? Or China, Australia even. Something like this, and then just, or I don't know, Tajikistan or whatever, and then just tell a little bit about the city or something. I mean, the cruise flight is most of the time quite boring, so I mean, why not use it and use the time to read some, I don't know, Wikipedia articles or something. Oh, by the way, I wanted to turn on the music. Tell me if my voice is too quiet compared to the music also. But I think it's okay. I'm sometimes reading a few articles, but mostly about the plane you use and accidents with that particular plane. Okay, well, that's also kind of interesting. Look at that. What is that down there? Why is it, like, blinking? Look how beautiful it is from the top. Oh, there would be... Aomori. Is that the airport? I don't know. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Somewhere back there. You know, what might be very interesting would be a flight into Tokyo on X-Plane to have a look on Mount Fuji. Look at that. We are at 38,000 feet and we have currently a temperature of 0 degrees. at flight level 380. I think, like on MSFS, you know, the difference, if they have the sky, the atmosphere from X-Plane, in MSFS, but the ground layout from MSFS, that would be the ultimate simulator. Is there a heat wave in Japan right now? I'm not sure, but I mean, as I said, in like north of Okinawa, there is a cyclone currently. Let me show you. Can I still see it? Yeah, I can. Okay, where's OBS? Let's see. Nope. 1 second, I'm just trying to find something. Oh, there we go. So, if we have a look here on the maps, do you see the cyclone? So the cyclone over here, Okinawa. So, oh, by the way, this is also where the other guy is going through right now. Let's see. See? These guys going right through the cyclone. But yeah, so it's quite likely that the weather currently is kind of interesting. Yes, they are. They are. Hi Philip, welcome to the stream. Oh, look at the
Heading to
engines.
course.
Huh? Yeah, sorry. Philip, how was controlling in Bahrain? I saw you did Bahrain radar. How was the traffic? Although I have to say the lights look a little bit, I'm not sure, where are they? Where are the lights? Why can I see the countryside there? And if I go outside, oh there, back there, okay. So I think the lights look a little bit too, let's see. Oh yeah. This is nice. No, that's a little bit too much. Maybe like this, huh? Yeah, so Mount Fuji covered in clouds, that would be nice as well, huh? Look how shaky it is again. Look at the course.
Heading to course.
Oops. I can't even select the heading because everything is so shaky. Look how the aircraft is shaking around. it looks like, I don't know, a fish in the water. That's really, is it? I think that's a little bit too much, is it? Is there something I can, you know, imagine what it's like inside the storm? Oh yes. I don't know, like, can I... Aircraft response. There's nothing I can set, right? Like, there's nothing I can actually... Like, I cannot change any points. Like, I cannot say, hey, it's too much. Turn it down a little bit, or... Clear air cut. No, I cannot change anything. Oh, I really have to search, like on the forum, on the X-Plane forum afterwards. Maybe it's helping. I mean, we have 55 knots crosswind. That's, I mean, that's not too much. I mean, it's heavy, yes, of course, but sometimes you have winds up to 80, 90, 100 knots, 120 knots, whatever. Passengers start to green. Nah, I think, like, I mean, I have no comparison to the real world, right? If I try to remember if I ever encountered such turbulences, I can't remember. I mean, it's not like I'm flying very often though, but this is really extreme, I think. Are you even, like, is the music even hearable? Okay. On OBS it looks like it's quieter than the X-Plane sound, so it's always hard to see. Blends in well. Oh, perfect. So Fiba, there's not much to see. It's not as beautiful as MSFS. We're flying alongside over water, so there's also not much beautiful landside to see, but I hope you're still enjoying it. That's nice. Love the lighting in the back from the sunrise? Yes. That's what makes X-Plane special. Sunrise, sunset, atmospheric lights. So what we can do is we start now with the landing preparation. I did the calculation. The soothing engine sound in the back, awesome. Okay, you know what? I just stay quiet for a bit and then we start the descent preparation or approach preparation later on. So I'm just being quiet for a minute and just enjoy the view here. perfect angle here, but it's not working, so just leave it. Okay, so let's start with the... Oh! There is a status message. Passenger oxygen left. But the left pack is on, is it? Oxygen left. Pressurization is fine. I once had turbulences from Munich to Bari in the de Havilland DHC-8. That was a little unsettling. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I can totally understand. Guys, what is wrong with the aircraft? So it says passenger oxygen left. Is there any type of let's see, documents, manual? Oh, FCOM. Shouldn't there be something in the FCOM? Can I click that? No, of course not. I need the manual, actually. Cockpit guide, images. Is there not something like... No, that's just the FlightFactor manual. Checklists. Yeah, so... checklist, of course.
Descent checklist.
No,
Check.
no normal menu. Electrical, communications, automatic, and air systems. Is it air systems? Pack left.
Wait 2 minutes.
The left pack is inoperative. No, it's not. It is operative. There is no failure message. Okay, you know what? I do something what I couldn't do if I was a real pilot. I Google. I forgot the message actually. Pass oxygen L. Pass oxygen L. Yeah, but the left pack switch is okay. Oxygen crew pressure is fine. Okay, so overhead panel. Passenger oxygen. Is there something? No, I will not press this button. So this seems to be fine. Cabin altitude is fine. Oh, you know what? I could go into the EFB and see if there's actually something wrong. Maintenance. Where's the maintenance? No, airplane. Haha, maintenance. Haha. Failures control. Passenger oxygen system left failed. Okay. So, let's do that. It's an actual
Wait 2
failure.
minutes.
Condition: the left pack is inoperative. Okay, let's see if this is. Okay. Wait a second. Wait 2 minutes. This allows time for the left pack is in. Is it? Time for an overheat condition to cool. Condition: the left pack is in. Air condition reset. Push and hold for. Air condition reset switch. Push and hold for 1 second. Okay. One.
Check.
Okay. Once again. 1 second.
Wait 2 minutes.
Done. Wait another 2 minutes. So start the clock. Yes, that's a non-normal menu. Something is wrong with the left pack. It's indeed a failure of the aircraft. That's why I meant, good thing we programmed a one engine off departure route in. Something could happen. You never know. But the right pack is working, so everything else is fine. It's not a big issue. You should have started clock on FO side, because now you've lost the off-block time. No, the off-block time remains if I change this again. So if I delete it now, I have the off-block time back. Or at least I should have. That's what I'm used to. No, we're not. No, we're not, Fever Weaver, we're not. Let's enjoy the left side. That looks indeed too much, honestly. This is definitely too much, but I can't turn it off even. Look at that. Aircraft class preset. I'm a heavy. Heavy. Return to full auto. Amplification. Okay, so I turn this down a little bit. So like only, I don't know, so like 0.5. Okay, let's just leave it like this. I will be setting up my last wish just in case. Nah, no need. Okay, 2 minutes have passed. So see if I reset it, there it is. Okay.
Check.
Pack L message stays blank. Let's see. Recall. Status? No, passenger oxygen left is still there. Nope.
No.
Left
Left
pack
pack
switch
switch.
off.
Off.
Set.
Off. Checklist complete.
Is there anything else? Cabin altitude, bleed. Pack left, pack mode, trim air. Well, trim air shows fault now. Should I do the trim air now?
Trim air non-normal checklist.
Wait 2 minutes. This allows time for an overheat condition to cool.
Yeah, we did. Can we just... Oh, it's running. Okay, condition D. Trim air valve is closed. Okay. Good thing we have some time. We didn't even yet do the descent preparation. Okay, while we're waiting one more minute, there's nothing else we could do. So let's just double check what we have here. At Ikoma, okay, and at Herod 3.5. So we have 3 miles to Mido, where we start. Wait, where's? Why is it not going via Mido? Wait a second, something is off here. Rocco 1 arrival. Okay, so we just put this. Oh, Herod. I don't know where Herod is. There is no Herod on the chart. There is Mido, but not Herod. Okay, so Mido. So we have Mido and Herod. Herod, okay. Yeah, okay, then we just delete that, okay. It's weird because it's not on the chart, but we keep it as it is. Okay, so wait 2 minutes. This allows time for an overheat condition to cool. Okay, we did.
Check. Air conditioning reset switch. Push and hold for 1 second.
Push and hold for 1 second.
Wait to minutest.
Again! Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a second. There is no... there is no... No, there is a message, obviously. Okay, now we go ahead and check the landing performance. Check the weather again. Okay, we have 270 degrees at 3 knots. Temperature is 29 degrees. And we have a QNH of 1011. Reversers, spoilers, flap, anti-ice, brakes. Let's go brake 3. And we will have a landing weight of about 188, so 100, yeah, that's good. Okay, calculate. That gives us a landing distance of 2,135 meters and approach speed of 136. So if I change that to 0, okay. Got that, okay. VREF plus 5 is 136, 2,100. Now if I go to the charts again. Check the airport. We have 3,000 meters, so 2,100 is more than half, so we will vacate Whiskey 8 or Whiskey 9 with auto brake 3. That's good. I'm just not sure. It's very hot, so we better should do... Well, it's not high altitude though.
Check.
Trim air message stays blank. No.
No.
Affected
Trim air
side
switch.
off.
Affected side.
Off. Yeah, I did. How can I mark it? I did turn it off.
Checklist complete.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Now, let's double check again for the performance. If I go with auto brakes, auto brakes 2, 2,300, and auto brakes 1 is 2.6. Yeah, we can take auto brakes 1. Cabin call.
On the line.
Captain, would you like some coffee?
Oh, yes, please, once more.
Yes.
Would you like it with milk?
Oh, yeah, thank you for asking this time. Yes, with milk, please.
Milk, please.
Will do as you ask.
And please also give me a breakfast.
What can I do for you?
Bring us a meal, please.
Of course.
Haha, lovely. Oh, there is also a PA call.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently cruising at our assigned altitude. The weather outside is acceptable and we should make our destination at just about the scheduled time. I hope you are enjoying your flight on this awesome FlightFactor aircraft.
On this awesome FlightFactor aircraft. Hey, Child Princess, very good morning. A very, very good morning. Yeah, very good morning also here in the wonderful Japan. Look at how the sun is coming up more and more. Oh, look at the red clouds over here. And look how little fishy swimming. Oh yeah, it's Rip Dolly Parton. Yeah, definitely a very, very nice country singer. She was a very, very nice country singer. How old was he? Was she 82 or something, right? Or 78? I can't remember. Okay, let's continue. So RLS-32. Oh, wait a second. There is a temporary one. Oh, look at that. This is a temporary one. Temporary procedure due to construction. That's why we have it different. Haha. Okay. So from Ikoma to Herod. That's why she's why it was asked to go to Honu. Runway 14 lead-in lighting system flashing white. Oh, so there is a wonderful turn-in and there is a white flashing light. I'm not sure if this is simulated. We have an offset localizer, so we need to hand fly this. We have a decision altitude of 281 feet, so we can set that up. 281. Set. QNH about to be 1011. We can set that already on the like passive side, I would like to say. Oh, she was pop. No, I think she was country. I'm not sure either, but I think she was country. Let's look it up and learn something. So, Dolly Parton. Wow, the Wikipedia entry is already updated. This is crazy. Okay, she was... Oh, even the English one. The German one is also updated. Was an American singer, songwriter, actress, philanthropist, and businesswoman. Woman. Well, the German says she was a country singer, songwriter, while the English just say she was a singer. And what does the Netherlands, the Dutch says? The Dutch version also says country. Oh yeah, I see. The English version says Parton's debut album, Hello, I'm Dolly, was released in 1967, commencing a career spanning 60 years and 50 studio albums, referred to as the Queen of Country. Just looked up saying she was country. Yeah. So let's hope this time the landing will be better than it was in the 757 last stream, was it? Still don't know what happened there, but honestly I didn't try it yet again. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh. Wait, how is it? What happened in my 757? Well, I was on the final to Havana in Cuba and disconnected the autopilot on my... Oh yeah, see, that's what I wanted to do also. Just came to my mind. So if I go here, let's see. Disco servers, whichever is side is active. Disconnecting servos. That's fine. So yeah, I was pressing this button and the autopilot disconnected and I was unable to control the aircraft anymore, so I just got into a nose down and crashed. The strobe lights pattern on the 777-200ER is the same as the 300ER, but I heard some models have it like that. Is there a I didn't even recognize. Is there something different on it? Okay, I don't know what's wrong, or what is different with these strobe lights. I have no idea about that. For me, everything looks the same concerning the strobe lights. I know that the 787 is a little bit different. Maybe I'll look in too deep. Well, you know, if you're interested in that, why not, right? Have a look as deep as you want. I remember that I think 2 years ago I had a viewer. He was very interested in old aircraft technique. So back in the days I had I was flying the Mad Dog, the MD-82 on MSFS, and the MD-82 from Leonardo is a really system dev aircraft. And the viewer I had, he was very interested in all that stuff, and he could explain me so much, like why and how did the APU work, how does, you know, the engines were working, why is there hydraulic pressure or why there isn't there. So that was really interesting. I mean, it was much more than what I myself ever learned about it, and I remember, well, mostly nothing of it anymore. But it was kind of impressive, and if you're interested in that, why not? So if you like to have a realistic aircraft with realistic strobe lights, or whatever realistic it is, yeah, sure, go ahead, why not? I mean, you will probably never ever get an aircraft which is perfectly 100% realistic, right? But, yeah. I fly FlightFactor 757 for years, so not had that happen even though I switched to MSF now. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, maybe something is wrong, like, as I said, like, I use this button, Disco servers, so disconnect servos, whichever side is active. And maybe there is a different button to use to disconnect the autopilot properly. Maybe this is, maybe that was the reason. Still best 777 in the market, Emo. Yes, definitely. It's a lot better even than the PMDG. Well, I mean, the PMDG looks nice. I'm not sure. Do you know if the FlightFactor 777 300ER looks the same as the 200? Or did they, like, update the flight, like the The model. Honestly, not sure as I don't yet own them planes. I'm saving for new. Oh yeah, I can understand. I'm pretty sure they updated the model both externally and physics-wise. Okay, because I'm thinking of getting the 777-300 because they most likely won't behave the same. Yeah, that could be. Yeah. So the thing is, this 777 is actually my favorite aircraft. But the problem is, the only short holds with the 777 is going from Dubai, and I don't like to fly Dubai all the time or Emirates all the time. Cargo, cargo is kind of weird. I like to go to passenger positions and not to cargo positions. So I'm not sure if I... On the one hand, I want to spend the money to get the 777-300ER from FlightFactor, because I think it's really great. On the other hand, I'm not flying that often, and also have the PMDG 777-300 for MSFS. So I'm really not sure if I should go for it. Oh, look at the early morning, like, kind of fog. So beautiful. Go for the A220. Haha, you wish. No, actually, I was thinking also about the A220. I really want to have the A220, but well, first of all, it's very expensive, and second, the performance was not good. I know there were some updates in the meantime, but I will probably wait some longer, because currently I'm into X-Plane again. So, yeah, I don't want to spend too much money on MSFS at the moment. Maybe you could eventually own both. True. I mean, I could go for the FlightFactor 300 and also on the PMDG. That's true. Yeah, the mountains are definitely stunning. It looks great, does it? With the fog down there in the... Oh, I'm turning. Yes, I have to level up. Yes, I have it. Oh, there is an FMC. Oh, yeah. I have the Zebo, and I also have the level up 737, but I have not yet flown the 737, the level up. Need to start planning these, and yeah. Good thing you told me. I almost forgot.
Descent checklist.
Recall. Check.
Recall checked. So the interesting part is, oh, look at that, passenger oxygen left is still displaying even though I've turned it off. So maybe I should just turn them back on. I mean, the fault light is off, right? So it seems to be working. Something is off, but it's only a status. So I just keep it on for the time being.
Descent checklist, please.
Yeah, recall is checked. Yeah.
Check.
Checked.
No notes. Auto brake. Level
Checked.
1.
Auto brake.
We will vacate the
Set.
runway at the end.
Landing data.
Is VREF 136.
Approach briefing.
Minimums is 281 on the Barrow, and the approach briefing is completed. It's basically
Checklist
fly the
complete.
route, get into the ILS, and if we need to go around, it's a left turn after the like once we're airborne again.
Approach checklist.
Yeah, not yet.
Altimeters.
Oh, predictions are back. Nice. What I find both sims get wrong is make the atmosphere a little too blue, so you get overlay blue-looking terrain where in real life it's not that blue. I guess that's sim's limitation. There is a look at that. Pay attention. I can do something. So I could go like this. Whatever this is, don't ask me what it is. I mean, on the stream it looks... I don't know. It's just purple. I mean, on the stream it looks actually good. On the stream it looks good. On my sim it's just purple. Then you have it like this, where only the aircraft is purple. Then you have this one, Mako. You have Knights.
Heading to course.
Whatever this is. And you have blue. So blue is very bluish, as you can see. But Knights, Mako, they are both good. So not sure whether I like more Mako. I think I like this. This is a lot brighter. This might be a lot better though. Yeah, and you see, I can also change the atmosphere control. So I could 0.105. See, I could change it to whatever I want. 0.15. See. What I don't like about X-Plane is that the lights are cut off here. See? The lights are cut off and here there's no lights anymore. This is something I really don't like. Mako looks more natural. Yeah, I think so as well. Imagine I would have this screen and then go on to lights. Let's make it even brighter. Yeah, I keep it on Mako. Vivid is just purple. I don't know. Like on my screen, it's just purple. On the stream itself, it looks good. On my screen, it's just purple. It's so bad. Yeah. So the Vivid one, I mean, it's just. No, it's like, no, absolutely no. As I said, on the stream it looks good. On my sim settings, it's I just go for Mako. So I think Mako is a little bit more teal. Well, we have to see how it looks like later on. Ikoma. Honestly speaking, I want to be at 4,000 or below. I don't want to dive down for the localizer. How's the cabin looking, by the way? Well, nothing specific. What is that? I better not click. Nice. So the camera is moving with the seat. I'm basically within this. Should be sitting like I don't know, here maybe. So let's check the Watson radar map if there is any traffic coming in. There is a Japan Air going from Tokyo to Fukuoka. There's a Speedbird going to London. There's an F. Okay, no, nothing. Nope, nope, nope. I'm the only arrival into Osaka. There's nothing else going on, absolutely nothing, so no need to monitor, to broadcast on Unicom. I'm still basically on the wrong frequency also, which is funny because I broadcasted on Sapporo, where there was also no traffic. I need some more speed brake. I need more speed brake, come on. No, it's we're going into Osaka today, so that's RJOO. RJAA is Tokyo Narita. Hey Chris Scott, hey, how it's going? We need to visit more places in Japan. Yes, I was just saying that maybe that would be a good idea to get into Tokyo on X-Plane, because the atmosphere is really nice and the clouds are really nice, to have maybe a good look on Mount Fuji once we're approaching. Yeah, see, the lights are not visible back there. Ah, that's too bad. Oh, what's also oh, look at that. Could also be a nice approach into Hong Kong. What I also love about the aircraft, have a look what's happening when I pull out the speed brakes. Look at the wing flags back there when I pull the speed brakes. Look how he drops. See? Yay! So that's why in real life, I mean, you could technically do like this, but it's not really good for the wing, so you do it really, really gentle and bring them down very, very, very slowly. Like this. Okay, and same goes backwards, obviously. Drag required. Oh, okay. Something is wrong. Okay. Why is the descent path so steep? It is. Are you a pilot in the real world? No, I wish I was. Oh, trust me, if I was a real pilot, I wouldn't be flying like I do in the sim. I would be a lot better. And especially I would have known what to do with the message there, pass oxygen L. But yeah, I wish I was a real pilot. wing looks a lot metallic, does it? Which it isn't. Oh, I will also save the replay. My grandfather used to fly 707. Oh, that's nice. .240 below flight level 100. That's good. We're flying 777, right? So I don't need to set up the ILS frequency. No, I don't. 707 is a great aircraft. Okay. Put out the speed brakes again. Lights.
Heading to course.
And seatbelt signs. Approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters 1011. Wait,
Altimeters. Monitor lights.
I just double check. Yeah, QNH is 1011.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Okay, but we have some changes in the weather. Not much. I don't think it does any difference, but only 27 degrees. QNH is the same. 3 to left, flap 30, auto brakes 1. Calculate. Get the speed brakes in. There is Osaka. There it is, the city of Osaka. And see this square over here? That should be lit up as well. That's so unfortunate by unexplained. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Yeah, only the squares, they're just, I don't know, they're just annoying, sorry, but this is just so interrupting for me, personally.
Heading to course.
Okay. Have they updated scenery for Tokyo? I remember it was so bland in X-Plane12. I don't know why. I don't know. I've not been to Tokyo on X-Plane12, I think. But if you use the free SimHeaven update, it places a lot more buildings. So, well, it's quite likely that they updated some things. But yeah, I'm not sure about it. Look at the traffic already in the early mornings. Airport is this the... No, that's train station over there. Where's the airport? I totally missed the airport. It must be back here somewhere. We're parallel to the runways. Over here, huh? Whatever, we will see it. I need to prepare now. Ja, was meinst du, Philipp? Musik ist kaputt. My granddad said if there was one plane he wished he could have flown was Concorde. Oh yeah.
Heading to course.
You know, if there was one aircraft I wish I would have seen real life, it was the Concorde. This is, by the way, also an aircraft I want to buy for X-Plane, the Kolimata Concorde. Das Lied hat sich komisch angehört. Okay, komisch. Weiß ich nicht. Also, bei mir war alles normal. Bring the speed brakes up again, so to reduce the speed a little further, because we really need some flaps. The Concorde for X-Plane12 is not bad, but to my feel your option may differ, but to me it flies a little drunk. Okay, I have no idea at all actually. Uh, 110.10. 322 is the course. Oh, they say 325. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. That's a temporary one. Flaps 1. There, by the way, back there is Osaka Itami. Or is it? No, that's my air. Wait, I'm confused. No, that's my airport. That's where I want to go. That's my airport. And see, it is in the middle of the darkness because the lights don't load in. See, Philip? This is something bad about X-Plane. If you go like in the night, these lights will render, but all which is back there, they don't render. There is an extension mod, but apparently it's not working for me. Oh, shoot. There's also an airport, see? But wait, Philip, until we're on the ground. It's like, it's so great. Okay, I put on terrain radar. There's no weather issue, so I put terrain on my side as well. Go to bug 1 and the speed brake can come in. We can actually arm the speed brake also. Localizer. Okay, and I need to stop the music. It's only 1 minute, but I need to pause it. We are 13 miles out. Okay, let's quickly double check on VATSIM radar again if there's really nothing. No, there's nothing. Okay, perfect. So the airport is all ours. Press the approach button. We go flaps 5. And we also go to Bug 5 speed. And you can see that the localizer, the temporary localizer, is currently offset, which is realistic. This is how it's currently done. You can see, like, we're on the localizer, but the actual center line is over here. Have to go now, have a good landing. Okay, well, well, that's too bad if you have to leave right now, short of the landing. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and have a nice day, or a nice night, or whatever. Good start of the week, rest of the week. Okay, 9 miles. Let's advise the cabin. Logo lights, wing lights. Okay, all the lights are on. Yes, perfect. 8 miles. Gear down and flaps 15. Oh, the sun is coming up. Okay, and we go down to final approach speed. Flaps 20. And flaps 30. Great.
Landing checklist.
Flaps. Set.
Yep. Flaps coming down. Ah, beautiful.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Oh, nice. Okay, checklist is complete. There we go. Auto thrust disconnected. Yeah, it is indeed amazing, is it? Okay, and time now to focus on the landing. Hopefully the replay is working.
1000.
Sometimes it's, you know, off in the FlightFactor, but let's hope for the best. 1000, autopilot disconnect and manual flight.
Approaching 3, 2, left.
Birds on and flight directors off. Oh, look how beautiful. Sorry, but this is so beautiful. Coming in a little high.
500. 400. Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Half.
Whoa! Sorry. Yeah, was the nose gear coming up down a little bit too much, but other than that, yes. Manual braking and reverse off. Taking this high-speed taxiway here. Should be Whiskey 8 or something. Lights off. Strobe lights off. Start the APU. Airport is all ours. Okay, lovely. Okay, stop here for a second. I just want to take a look if I want to take a screenshot or something. Oh, look at that! How beautiful it is. I love it. Look at like the early morning hours with the fog and haziness and the lights and back on the mountains there. It's so beautiful. Tower view. Oh, interesting. Hello. Is there? Oh, that's a bad tower view. Okay. Anyways, we go ahead. And we taxi to the stand, and then we're gonna have a look on the landing, on the replay. Hopefully it's going to work. Trim is coming back up. These lights can come on. Landing lights, wing lights off.
Approaching 3, 2, right.
Yeah, we're going somewhere over here. Is that a dual jetway over here? Well, we go all the way back there then. We're going back to this gate over here. I mean, why not, huh? And we were even a little bit faster, so block time was scheduled with 2 hours and 3 minutes, and we're a little bit earlier. Lights off. Ciao, ciao, Philipp. Ich gucke mir gleich noch die Landung an, ne? Falls du sehen willst. Also Replay-mäßig. Ah, alles klar. Parking brake set. APU is running. Engines can come off. Below 20%, beacon lights off. Okay, and we're good to deboard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Osaka Itami Airport. So landing rate was a 465, which was, well, definitely could have been better. I think the flare could have been a lot better. But anyhow, we're gonna have a look now onto the replay of the landing. But first, what I want to do is I want to save the flight for situation. No, I want to. Yeah. So, but no, this is. I call it community flight RJCC RJOO _ 2026-08. What today is the 25th? Okay, and save. Okay. Now let's quickly have a look, and hopefully the simulator does not crash. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, so the engines are off. And I can also not restart the engine, so we don't have any sound. But for that, unfortunately, I just turn on the music again. Sorry that we don't have any sound, but well, luckily you don't need any sounds for screenshots, right? Yeah, there was basically no flare. There was like no flare. Thank you very much for doing this flight. That was great. Really appreciate it. No problem, Feeble Beaver. Thank you actually for requesting this flight, because it was, as you can see, wait a second, I just need to pause here for a second. Because as you can see, it's a really, really beautiful approach into Osaka here. I think I missed the flare, basically. I'm still used to MSFS where it flares extensively. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. A little early though, but it wasn't bad. And there's one more view I want to see before we go into the this wing view. Do we want to go use this wing view or this one? Or this one? No, I think, yeah, we're taking this one, I think. But before I go there, I want to see this view. Hope you have an amazing day ahead. I gotta go now. Cheers. Thank you very much, Fistu, for being here. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for being here all the time, and I wish you a pleasant, I don't know, evening or day or whatever. See you next time. Bye-bye. Yep, I liked it. I liked it, I have to say. And last view before we then leave the flight. So enjoy this, guys. I'm just stopping my voice now. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you, FiberViewer, for requesting this landing or this flight. Not the landing, but the flight. I hope you enjoyed it, what you did, as you wrote. Have a nice evening, and see you next for the next stream. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. Enjoy now the wing view, and I will stop the stream once I'm on the ground and vacated the runway. See you next time. Bye-bye.